6,170 pounds, super slide, half-ton towable, KZ Sportsman 290, big rear bath with outside kitchen, couples camper here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Finding a couples rig with a big outside kitchen like this is tricky, and especially one with a big super slide. It just isn't something you tend to find much anymore. A big feather in this one's cap is that with the super slide closed, like you see it currently, it remains fully travel accessible. You can very easily navigate the entire thing. You can get to all the storage. You can get to the kitchen, the refrigerator, and this door does open enough. You got to be careful because it will kiss that fascia right there, but it does open enough that you can make your way back to the bathroom. So whether the RV is in storage, whether you're making a travel stop, you know, for 100 different reasons, you can always get to anything and everything in this one. It really doesn't even need the slide out. The slide out's just going to make your your destination time much, much better. And all the credit in the world to the previous owners. This camper represents more of a basic trim level, kind of, if you think of it like a car, more like an LS series, but it's been very, very well maintained by the previous owners, so you're not really inheriting anyone else's bad hiccups here. Everything appears to be in very good working order. It's clean. I'm not finding, you know, like old paper clips and hair ties, you know, laying around everywhere. It just seems like they were just ready to update and upgrade. But in the meantime, they did put a lot of TLC into this thing. You can see from all the shine on the floors and the counter, they kept her clean. I do like that extra peninsula space there. Never too much prep space. There's no such thing as that. Now, this camper is a little bit taller inside, meaning we do have some taller cabinets. Central air, central heat, keep me comfy. And over here, nice pantry beside the refrigerator, which is something a lot of these don't lack. I believe the previous owners also put a couple of these mirrors in a few key places as well to sort of simulate windows. It gives you the look and the feel of a larger RV, and it does reflect more light around from these big breeze windows overlooking the sofa and the dinette, but it does so in a way that you know, it doesn't actually require a window. And they did the same thing here in the bathroom area. They added a big window above the toilet area that gives you that look and feel of a bigger bathroom without actually having a window in the bathroom or anything like that. So plenty of headroom here if you're taller than the average bear like me. And there's great counter space here in this bathroom as well. You know, what's kind of nice, there's a lot of good things going on in this RV. A lot of them require extra length in the RV, however. That is really the only catch-22 of this model, is that it is a little bit longer than a lot of rear bath outside kitchen couples campers. That also means you're going to enjoy a lot more personal living space in the living area when you get there. If you kind of like the idea of this one, but you would like it a little bit shorter, that's where something like the 248 RBS Freedom Express here at Haylett RV comes into play. It still has a sofa, still has a dinette, still has a slide. It's just condensed down in a really intelligent way where you don't really give up anything, but it's a laminated ultralight and it's a new RV, whereas this is a conventionally constructed, you know, entry-level series camper in a used market, so there's going to be some very significant price tag differences between them. Now, where that countertop sticks out, you can see how you have tons of drawer space going on here, and you've got a, you know, traditional island entertainment center right here. Looks like the previous owners had put a TV or two on that at some point, but I believe when this was new it didn't include a TV, so they kept their TV with them when they left. But they did leave the bedroom TV in here, which I think is a pretty nice touch, because that was not in this when this was built. That was a aftermarket upgrade applied to this unit right here. We do have a sliding pocket privacy door for both sides of the bed. This is just a normal short camp queen, so keep that in mind. But we do have functional side stands with household outlets. Nice, very tall hanging storage here. Because the camper is extra tall, they really utilize that. And you have like a storage chest on each side, which could very well function as a drawer for small things, socks, underwear kind of stuff. And they did recess back the overhead cabinet right here so that it's not a head knocker. Like, as big as I am, I can sit straight up all the way at the headboard of this bed and my head won't touch. And again, they added that cool little swing around TV here in the bedroom that actually has its own built-in DVD player on it. So if you are looking for some evening entertainment, I think this one will take care of you. Just like the inside, the outside has been kept very well by the previous owners. The only real significant glitch I've noticed is that the struts on that really large outside kitchen door they're just getting a little tired. I can't get the door to stay out perpendicular like it should. But if the worst thing about this RV is that we need to exchange a couple gas struts on her, guys, I'd say that overall that's coming out pretty much ahead. Now, this does have a triple entry step. The previous owners took that bottom step off. I don't know why. I don't know the history of it, but the fact is the hardware is there. So if you wanted to re-add it, you absolutely could. It doesn't look like it was damaged in any way. It wasn't broken off. It was removed, and that's a key difference. I do believe part of the reason this RV has held up very well over time is that it doesn't look like it was towed, and one of the big indicators of that is that there's a site number on the propane tanks up here, which is something that a lot of park-kept trailers tend to have, so that you can call up to the front office and say, yeah, I'm at site 146, I need the honey wagon to come out to my site over here. That also means being park-kept, there really isn't a whole lot of stress on the chassis, the tires, things like that. Again, I think it's one of the reasons why this RV has done well over time. And I say all the time that every RV is the best for a different reason. Even if I don't carry something, I believe that to be the case. Oh, look at this. Preventative care and maintenance. This is fresh resealing of your corner seams. And there's no water damage inside. These folks were taking care of the RV before it had a problem instead of after it had a problem. That is one of the best things you can ever say about a car, an RV, a home, anything is preventative care and upkeep. And again, if the worst thing that I can say about this one is that these struts are just a little bit tired, well, I mean, it could be worse, you know. I like the microwave out here too. That's something not a lot of outside kitchens have. And they opened up every little nook and cranny. It looks like previous owners did leave some grilling tongs behind. We'll have to give them a call to see if they want those. There's also a deck of cards out here. And I spotted a remote control. That goes to the LED lighting under the awning, which was an aftermarket upgrade applied by these folks. When this RV was built, it had no lights under the awning. And they went the full disco tech package on one of these. That it's the 16 color multi-function. It can fade, it can strobe, you can make it one solid color. So this is the LED lighting package where you can have a little campsite rave going on if you want. Anyway, you get the idea. But I guess if campsite raving isn't your thing, you can just turn it on for normal lighting. Whatever the case may be, guys, she looks all right. Hitching, pieces, parts, trades, finance, truck and trailer package, deals, RV delivery, and everything between. We do it all at Haylett RV. So take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.